All right. And on to the underdog pick of the week. This is the part of the show where we each pick a fight on the upcoming card that we think the odds makers got wrong. So whether you are a betting man or gal, or you just want to sound like you know what the hell you're talking about on fight night, listen closely. I lost last week. I guess we're getting to the side wager, but I can go ahead and take my side wager shot right now. I think that's what the shot coming up is for.
No, I mean, I was just doing it.
Oh, you're just getting ready?
I was just getting you ready.
I like it.
I thought you were going to keep going with the segment we were on.
Yeah, with the underdog pick.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's all in the same. Underdog, my underdog pick this week. I like Pedro Munoz, who is like a minus, I gotta look here, 115.
It's close.
Plus 115 underdog. That is a shot and a half.
I filled it up. You saw me.
Bastard.
I put it in this. You literally watched me.
This guy. I like Pedro Munoz against Jimmy Rivera plus whatever, 130. Like last week, probably want to put him in a parlay because not a lot of value with just that fight. But I think that after watching the last fight, I think that he was starting to come on.
He's a plus 125 underdog.
Plus 125. Mm-hmm. So Pedro Munoz, decision win. Pick him to win.
Perfect. I have been harping on this for weeks since the odds for this fight came out. It's Miranda.
Yeah.
Nope. Macy Barber versus Alexa Grasso.
We are both out of control.
No, I'm thinking Miranda Maverick because I would put her in a parlay, possibly with Macy Barber, because Miranda Maverick's only coming off at a minus 140 underdog. That's not enough value for what she's about to do to Jillian Robinson, in my opinion. But for sure, my underdog pick of the week is Macy Barber. I think she's going to come out and dominate Alexa Grasso in all facets of the game. I cannot believe she's an underdog at plus 125.
Doesn't make sense.
Put them in a parlay, 2-3 with Rodolfo Vieira, maybe a couple
that's
other.
What I say. Throw that Rodolfo Vieira on there as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And maybe even run some money on Jim Miller. But for sure, my underdog official pick of the week is Macy Barber. She's going to come out, dominate the fight, second round TKO. You heard it here.
That's a good one. I like it. Let's go ahead and move on to the side wager of the week. This is the part of the podcast in which Manny and I make a side wager based on fight, method of victory, really anything we just adamantly disagree on for the upcoming fight card. I lost last week. Last week, I bet that Frankie Edgar would not get finished. We know what happened there. So here is my shot.
28 seconds.
Yeah. It hurt.
I just had a feeling that, like I said last week on the podcast, it's Sandhagen's time. Sometimes these people come out regardless of the competition, like we saw with Connor, and people always gave him a hard time, like, oh, you're going to get a title shot off of Dennis Evert. It doesn't sometimes matter the competition, but just how you looked during that competition. Sandhagen is just like that. In my opinion, he's ready for the big time.
Agreed. And he showed it. This week, our side wager is going to be the Kelvin Gastelum Ian Heinisch fight. They both pull out for various reasons. Some of them good reasons. Sometimes they're COVID or whatever it may be. But it happens a lot. And so the side wager is, I think that the fight will go through. I think we're on fight week. I think we're going to get there. Manny thinks the fight will be canceled.
Yeah, you will see MMA Junkie or whoever is going to drop it. Yada Yada is pulled out for yada yada reason. That fight's not happening.
All right.
It's Monday. We got a lot of time before Saturday. These guys like to pull out late too. The day of sometimes. Mm-hmm. So Ian Heinisch and I like Kevin Gastelum. I like Ian Heinisch, but these guys together, this fight's not happening.
Yeah. Like we said, it's not always their fault. Sometimes COVID or whatever it may be, but the luck's not on their side.